Welcome to Swagata's Way of Knowledge. Welcome to my channel. Today I will complete the rest of the chapter of the heat. Today I will start from the change of the state. In the change of the state, we have seen that there are three states: solid, liquid and the gas. And what will be happen when any solid object absorb heat? What will be happen? It will absorb heat. It will, after absorbing the heat, it will be converted into the liquid object. But this temperature should be constant temperature. Always we have to mention this constant temperature. Okay. So in a constant temperature, when a solid object is absorbed the heat and converted into the liquid object, it is known as the melting. What will be happen? Now ice cube, when you give some heat to the ice cube, it is converted to the water. Okay. Next, what will be in the opposite? When a liquid object will release the heat, what will be happen? It will release the heat and is converted into the solid object is known as the freezing. And also this there will be the constant temperature. So in both situation, in the melting and the freezing, what will be happen? In the melting, the solid object will absorb the heat and in the constant temperature it will be converted into a liquid object. And in the freezing, the liquid object is releasing the heat in the constant temperature and convert the object into the solid material. Okay. Next is vaporization. What is the vaporization? When a liquid object absorbs the heat and convert it into the gas in a constant temperature is known as the vaporization. And when a gas releasing the heat, it will be converted into the liquid object in a constant temperature is known as the condensation. Okay, so melting, freezing and vaporization and condensation. After that, when a solid object directly converted into the gas, but it will be not the middle step, the liquid step is not be there, so this is known as the sublimation. And when a gas will be directly converted into the solid material and there will be no middle object, that is the liquid, is known as the solidification. Now we are coming to the different example of it in the next part. Now change of matter, I will giving some example in a chart manner. If you study this in your home, you will easily remember the things. So at first the solid converted into liquid known as the melting. Example is ice to water. Next is liquid converted into solid. This is known as the freezing. Water and ice. Third is liquid converted into gas. This is known as the vaporization. Water to steam. Gas converted into liquid. This is known as the condensation. Steam to the water. Solid will be converted directly in the gas. This is known as the sublimation. Naphthalene, iodine, these are the example of the sublimation. Next, gas is converted into solid. This is known as the solidification. When the carbon dioxide is directly converted into the dry ice, this is the example of it. So if we remember this, you easily write down the whatever the question coming from the matter of change, state of the matter of the change. You can easily give some example or write down the answer. Now we are coming to the linear expansion. What is the linear expansion? Linear expansion means when a solid object we are giving the heat or temperature and it will increase the size is known as the linear expansion. Linear expansion is depend on the three things, that is the length, temperature and the material. Okay. Now the length, the temperature and the material of, suppose I have taken the two rods with the same temperature and same material. So how the length will be increased or decreased? Where the between the two rods, which the rod length is the higher, it will be expands much more than the rod which is length is the less. Okay. Next is that when the length and the material both are the same, what will be happen? When in the which rod the temperature we are giving the high amount will be increasing the high, and the temperature we are giving the low will expand the low way. And next is the material. When the length and the temperature both are the same but different material, according to the material the increase or decrease of the rod will be changes. So linear expansion depend on the three things. One is the length and the temperature, another third is the material. Next is the expansion of the liquid. What will be happen in the water from 0 to 4 degree centigrade, it will be expand in a normal way. But after 4 degrees centigrade, what will be happen? It will not expand in the normal way. This is the characteristics of the anomalous expansion of the liquid. So in this characteristic, what will be happen? In the cold country, the organism who lives in the water can easily float beneath the water or the bottom of the water, because this is not converted into the ice cube. Now we are coming to the transfer of the heat. Transfer of the heat is conduction, convection and radiation. These three process. I have written here the what is the conduction, convection and radiation, and also I have written in the difference by the difference. So you can easily understand and make the differences among the three. So what is the conduction? In the conduction, the medium is necessary. Which will be the medium? Medium may be solid, may be liquid, may be gas. In the convection, also medium necessary. The medium should be liquid and gas. And in the radiation, no medium is needed. Only no medium is needed. Okay. Next is conduction cannot be done in the vacuum. That means as it is need the medium, so it cannot be done in the vacuum. Similarly, convection not in the possible in the vacuum, but radiation, as the radiation don't need any medium, so it can be happen in the vacuum. In the conduction, what will be happen? In the conduction, the molecules don't leave their position. What will be happen? They present in their mean position, and just they just pass the heat from the one molecules to the another molecules. In the convection, what will be happen? In the convection, the molecules leave their mean position, and they also leaving their position, and they carry the heat energy from the one molecule to the another molecule. And in this radiation, medium has no role, so there is no need of any molecules. Conduction can be happen in the any direction. Convection can happen only the upward direction, and radiation is happen in the all direction. The conduction is the very slow process. Convection is a faster process than conduction, and radiation is the so fast process, and so it is so fast that it is the speed of a light can be happen in the radiation. So what is the daily life example of the conduction? When we are using the utensil, we are using the utensil such a way that we are using the utensil in the metal, because metal is a good absorption of the heat. So if we use the metal for the cooking purpose, it will be absorb the heat very fast, and it will be the easily cooked our food very quickly. Next, the convection. Convection is the example of the in the sand wind or the sea wind. What will be happen? In the morning, the air of the sand will be भारी हो जाते हैं. भारी होने के बाद क्या होता है? ये ऊपर उठ जाते हैं. जो जगह जो खाली होता है उसको भरने के लिए सी साइड से विंड आता है. ठीक है. आने के बाद क्या होता है? सो इन द मॉर्निंग टाइम द एयर इज फ्लो फ्रॉम द sea to the sand portion. Okay. And in the night, what will be happen? रात में क्या होता है ना, जो सैंड का जो एयर रहता है वो जल्दी जल्दी ठंडा हो जाता है, लेकिन जो समुद्र के ऊपर जो एयर रहता है वो जल्दी जल्दी ठंड नहीं हो पाता है. सो क्या होता है? ये जब भारी होता है तो ये हल्का होकर ऊपर उठ जाता है, और इधर से जो सैंड एरिया से एयर क्या होता है, ये सी की तरफ बढ़ जाते हैं. सो रात को क्या होता है ना, रात को सैंड से सी फेसिंग जो एयर है वो पास होता है. सो दिस इज द कन्वेक्शन, एग्जांपल ऑफ द कन्वेक्शन. एंड व्हाट इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ द रेडिएशन? रेडिएशन क्या एग्जांपल होता है? नाउ वी नो दैट जो मेटल इज द शाइनी मेटल एब्जॉर्ब द हीट वेरी फास्ट बट रिफ्लेक्ट इट ऑल्सो फास्ट. जो ग्लिटरिंग होता है, ग्लिट करते हैं, वो क्या होता है? ज्यादा एब्जॉर्ब करता है और ज्यादा रिफ्लेक्ट भी करता है. तो यूजिंग दिस वी कैन यूज द that means we are using the black umbrella, because it absorbs the heat zyada, and it will also reflect the heat also much more. Okay. So after this we have this complete this chapter. If you have any doubt, then also you have to comment me or mail me. Now you will be just follow all the topics, and you will do in the revision in your home. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.